in a small village on the outskirts of Faisalabad, where farmland stretches as far as the eye can see. The harvest season was just around the corner. At this time of year, families gather and look forward to the bounty of the land, but this year was different. Zainab, 44, and her husband Ahmad Raza were facing major challenges due to the water crisis that was beginning to weigh heavily on the farmers in the village. Zainab sat on the balcony of her rural home, looking anxiously at the barren fields. She and her husband had planned to prepare for their eldest daughter's wedding after the harvest, but the lack of water this year had made everything more difficult. Ahmad Raza was sitting next to her, his face grim and his hands tired from hard work. Zainab, Ahmad, the fields are thirsty. How will we harvest if we don't have water? The wheat is starting to dry up, and even the rice doesn't look good. Ahmed, in a tired voice, I know, Zainab. I feel helpless. Every day I go to the canal looking for irrigation water, but there is nothing. The water level in the dams has dropped dangerously, and they say the government cannot provide water as it used to. Zainab, sadly, all our dreams are tied to this crop. Our daughter Zainab's wedding is approaching, and we barely have enough to feed ourselves. So how will we prepare for it? Ahmed looked at her with eyes heavy with worries. He knew she was right. The field that was their only source of livelihood was now threatened by the scarcity of water. Ahmed, we are trying to resort to alternative solutions, Zainab. Maybe we dig a well, or try to collect rainwater, but this year has been dry. Everyone in the village is suffering, and no one knows when the water will return. Zainab, but digging a well requires money, and we do not have enough for that. The expenses are increasing, and the burdens of marriage are heavy. I do not want to feel that our daughter's joy will be incomplete because of this crisis. Ahmed, in a trembling voice, we will try to talk to other farmers. Maybe if we all get together, we can pressure the officials in the area to increase water distribution or ask for help from agricultural organizations. We cannot stand idly by. The land is all we have. Zainab, with faint optimism, maybe we will find a solution. But I fear that time is running out. Every day that passes without water, the damage increases, and we may not get any harvest. Ahmed, with determination, I will not give up. We will do what we can. We will meet with the farmers and look for new ways to rationalize water, and I will talk to the officials, even if I have to go to the city. The days passed, and the difficulties increased. Ahmed met with his farmer neighbors, and they raised their voices, demanding urgent solutions, but the response was slow. The government was facing broader problems related to climate change and lack of resources, which increased the family's frustration. But amid all these challenges, the couple did not give up hope.